his first lap of the day as he beat the 23rd line. They fan out before they dive it into one.
Oh, look at this 3
wide for the lead.
Oh, bit of contact between the 15 and 18. Vern, I believe.
Vern gonna get the lead out of all that.
Vern has, I think Toyota's won
last. You pulling up?
Toyota, I believe, has won the last 3 out of the 4 races.
Chevy won the first 4 and the 9 in the wall.
That's gonna hurt him, but
and we can confirm that Toyota's won the last 3 races. Chevy won the first 4.
Something's up with the 18. He's not going as fast. Remember, the 18 is on a wheel. Yes, on a steering wheel.
Now the 18 is good on points, so he doesn't need to worry about points this race.
As we see the 2 is pushing the 17, and that might give a good run. But will Dale pass GU and Vern? My question, or my prediction, maybe.
Oh, Vern holding on to the lead over GU right now as they dive it through the tunnel turn.
And Vern, I don't think has won a race yet.
Vern not with as good of a corner. Here comes GU looking to maybe grab a spot.
Yeah, look at, you know, don't count the 2 out because the 2 has
side by side contact. Into the wall goes the 20.
And he's banging up the wall
and around goes the 20.
And the dominant car all day.
And the 2 got the lead out of that.
And I believe they're still green. And
I think they might still be green. See, Vern's now got it back going straight. Disney's moved up into the 4th position. Or sorry, 3rd position. Yes, 4th position, my bad.
This might be a good day right now for Dale. As he's right now leading, I believe this might be a good day for him.
On board with the 15 Aries Chevrolet Camaro ZL or ILZ. That is
battle for lead. Look at the battle for lead.
Side by side for the lead. The 17 and the 2. Now this might be a race it back scenario. I'm not 100% sure about that. But if it is, then GU just took the lead here at Pocono. And it is not. 15 drafting off the 2 and the 17. The 2 trying to make a move before they go into 1. No one's going to be able to make a move.
Oh, but he makes him. He pushed him up the track.
17. Here comes the 2 looking for the lead.
Hey, don't count that 15 out. If he does,
15's there now. The 15 is likely in a must-win scenario. And in fact, with Dale being here, mathematically, he is in a must-win scenario.
Oh, what a move!
There is no possible way for the 15 to win without a win, as he will push the 17 to the lead. Contact between the 2 and the 15.
Like you said, Toyota's won the last 3 races, out of the 4. Can another manufacturer ruin the party?
And GU will lead his 3rd lap of the race.
Looks like the 9th.
Breaking that 3-race tie with ECC and Dizzy.
Vern is somewhat getting out loose a bit right here in the front stretch, but still going. As we still, let's take a look at from the onboard view of the 2 of Dale.
On board with the Alliance Parts Ford Mustang for Team Penske, the number 2, that is Dale. Looking to try to make a move on the 15. Is he going to do it here? No, he's not. He's going to stay behind him as they go through the tunnel turn.
I think he's faster right in 1 and 2. I believe he's faster in 1 and 2 and slow in 3, I believe, if that's not mistaken. But he's really fast. Oh, trouble! 18 around. Something snapped, I believe.
Problem for the 18. He's around and 20 slow behind him. And caution is out. They're pitting.
What happened? I just basically saw.
I'm not sure, but the manual caution is out as the drivers come on the pit road here under caution. GU the leader.
Yeah. When I saw on Turbo's screen, when I got into Turbo's car, I saw him hit the wall, and something had to happen. But Adam Stevenson just, I believe he
we look on the replay, looks like the 18 hit the wall coming out turn 2. I'm not sure what the caution's for. I didn't see the 18 ever go around. I just saw him slow on the track.
Well, I saw him like last second hit the wall as G wins the race off of pit road, and
G won the race off pit road here at Pocono.
Everyone stays in their positions. Dizzy, I believe, lost one, or no?
Everyone keeping their spot. Lap 30 of 65. We're not even halfway done with this.
Now, Eternal, can they make it on fuel?
Well, let's see. No. It's a 2-stop.
Interesting.
But as of now, it is not fuel mileage.
It's tire wear.
Which means there will be another caution, because it's always fuel mileage at Pocono, which means we will have another caution this race. I can almost guarantee it.
Wow.
Because it's not fuel mileage with the way that the cautions have fallen so far. Unless they pit in weird times and force it to be fuel mileage, which they might, you never know.
It's Pocono. But
it's Pocono. You don't know, it's Pocono.
Earlier I was thinking Vern might have had a chance, but now I think he may have another chance because he got screwed out and wrecked it. Well, didn't really wreck himself, but like he got loose or something. So I think this restart may give him a good chance because he's led most of the going tonight. And this thing, like we said, it's slit, it's hot, it's slit. And it looks like we're going to catch the restart zone here.
Going green here in the Geico restart zone. The 17, the lead over the push from the 2, the 9 pushing the 15. Green flags back out. The 17 with a better restart than the rest of the field.
Did it look like the 17 jumped, or did he go on this box? I feel like
he was the leader, and he went in the zone, yeah.
Okay.
The 9 making it 3 wide. He's going to back off.
Smart move.
Dive it through 1.
Oh, my goodness, and look at Dale. What the?
Everybody up the hill. That's what I said earlier. You think you can get back on the gas, but then you're going to get tight.
Something's wrong with the 15. Something wrong with the 15 from 3rd to last.
15 lost some momentum. I'm not sure what happened there. Might have tagged the wall.
Whoa, I think so.
Here comes the 9. Trying to make a move. Can't. He's going to fall all the way back. He did not have a good line through the corner.
No. But Bow right here, look at what I said, Vern.
On board the 15.
Vern's right now in 3rd.
He's going to continue to lead.
I believe Vern restarted in the 6th position. Now he's running he moved up 3 positions.
Yeah. Definitely got the best car. Oh, contact between the 18 and the 9. They're beating and banging down the front stretch. Obviously not happy with each other there.
Remember real life. The 18 got wrecked the 9 at Darlington, and we all know the story behind that. So, look at this, look at this for the lead. Hey, we got Bound for the lead here.
The 2 trying to grab the spot from the 17. The 17 running the preferred line in turn 2. See just how much that gains. It gains about 2-3 car lengths right on the apron compared to the regular racetrack. 2 all over the bumper as they go through turn 3.
I feel like the 2 may get a chance of
beats him back to the gas though. What?
I was saying, I believe the 2 may get a chance of, if he catches a caution, like if we catch another 4 cautions, I feel like he may have a chance to win this thing. But I don't want to speak too soon. And right now it's 1 in the morning.
Down Long Pond straightaway, and now as we're about to enter turn 2, we are officially
halfway.
Wait for it. Halfway done with Pocono. And it's 1 in the morning.
I said that. I just said that.
Well, I better sleep more than 3.5 hours tonight, or I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Also, if you're watching this stream right now, please go check out Eternal's YouTube. He does a league, and trust me, it's a good league. You should just check it out and watch his streams. Boy, I think now if you're Dale, you need to stay in that draft and make a move somewhat ways. I think that's what he's doing. I think he's... can he get there? No, I don't think he can. No. But he still has the draft. I think he's still...
I think the 2's just riding right now. I don't think the 2's trying to make a move. I think he's just trying to sit behind the 17, try to learn a little bit on what he can do better. Trying to figure out where the 2's faster than the 17, figure out what the 17's faster than the 2, improve the 2's lap time, and then I think the 2's going to make the move.
I've seen this before in many other leagues. You know, GU's been really good on saving these tires, and you know, fuel is also key. But like I said,
that's also true. The 2 might be burning up more tire.
Yeah, tires are a big key here, as you know.
As GU's now passed Dale for lap sled today.
Oh, did the 17 just put the 2 in the wall a little bit? I don't know. But look at the look at the bottom. He's gonna make it stick. Can he
side by side.
Oh, yes,
the
he
lead.
can.
The 17 catches the wall off of 1, and the 2 will grab the lead here at Pocono.
As we mentioned in the pre-race show, he's only 6 points to the good. Now, if he wins, he's still good. But can GU
with the people that showed up and who's here, the only turbo's locked in. The only way that Dale doesn't make, and Dale's for the last spot by the way, so the only way that Dale doesn't make is if ECC or Dizzy wins, as Dale wants a much higher line through turn 3. Here comes the 17.
Whoa, bound for lead. Who got it?
Inside.
I think
Dale did by a bit. And that now ties the lap sled for 2nd place on lap sled on the day.
As you can see,
now, we thought the lap times at Daytona were slow, running about 42 to 45 second lap times. Here, they're running like 15 second lap times to a minute lap times under green.
And, you know, I think GU prefers the bottom lane because you see he passed Dale on the bottom lane, and you know that's the preferred lane here at Pocono. That's your way, and I think
the 2 leads off turn 2.
Somewhat way, I think the 15 has lost the pack so much. I think he has not yet catch up. Now, do I think something's gonna? Do you think his head's gonna probably lose his head? Maybe, but I don't know because how ECC is, we don't know.
Oh, by the way, that tie that Dale just made, he just broke it right back.
Do you think he's gonna break it? Oh man, some good racing, I tell you.
Double check the
lap. No! Whoa! What the? Vern's car just turned dead left.
Oh, and around goes Turbo.
Something happened to him. I think another tire went down, I believe. And I believe they're still green.
Yeah, maybe you're tired now. Question is, are they racing it back, or are we still under green flag condition? We'll find that out in a moment here.
And looks like GU's going to be slowing. Oh, no, our leader!
And around goes the 17.
Somewhat happened. I believe so. And we have an early pit stop driver.
20 coming to pit road.
That might be a strategy call. That might be a good strategy.
Yeah, and in fact, we stay green.
And that's going to cost
So
GU.
Dale ties that thing back up. The lap sled for 2nd place in lap sled on the day. Oh yeah, we stay green, so GU just wrecked the car. Vern decided to pit.
And looks like his crew chief, Chris Gay, whatever.
So if Vern pitted now, he can make it to about lap 50 to 52. And then somewhere between... So, Vern's on a fuel mileage race right now.
He really is,
Vern's gonna have to save gas. Unless caution's coming out, Vern will have to save gas to make it to the end. That is guaranteed.
And right now...
Unless he wants to do an extra stop.
Right now, Dale has just taken the leads, or, well, broken, or now takes the lead.
And Dale breaks the tie with GU for 2nd place on the lap sled on the day. These guys are gonna have to pit in about, I believe, 5-ish laps.
Something's wrong with the 18. He's like I feel like something's wrong with the 18.
I'm noticing the 2 is slowing down a bit right now. The 9 seems to be
catching him
pulling
a
up
little
on
bit.
the 2 a bit.
I
You
think.
see the 2 not running the apron there and turns
Oh, I think
very
it's
loose off turn
tires.
2. He's gonna
Tires.
save it. Yeah, tires. Tires might have actually forced Vern's hand in the pit in there, so it might not be fuel mileage. It might be on a tire thing.
And my thing is, right now, how in the world is this? Oh, car in the wall. That's 9, but still going. Is my question is going to be the tires. I mean, you gotta think these tires are just worn out, old, and you know you're gonna have to pit like probably in the next lap or 2.
Yeah, these guys definitely sliding around on these tires. Remember, it's a hot summer day here in the Pennsylvania Plain. That means lots of rain, lots of mist. So the track is wet, which means it's going to be slick. Hot temperatures are going to make it even more slick. And with the way Pocono's designed, it's already a slidey racetrack.
Like
lots of hills coming off the corner, and the caution's going to come out.
Oh, it's the
Manual
18.
yellow.
It's the 18.
18
wrecked on
with a
pit
problem,
road.
it looks like. And that will be a manual yellow. So here on lap 40, the caution will be out. And I believe everyone's going to pit.
I saw something. I saw the 18 somewhat wrecked on the pit lane, and he didn't really wreck in his stall. He just like wrecked on the entry. I think he was trying to enter pit road or something.
So at least on fuel, these drivers should be good to the end, if not a fuel mileage race. If they pit this time.
And like we've said in the pre-race,
here comes Dale. Here comes GU. Here comes Dizzy.
You know, like we were saying before, that like remember, like we've said in the pre-race, 2015 was a fuel mileage. Matt Kenseth won.
Here comes ECC.
Yeah, everyone's going to pit here, as I believe Vern's pitting as well. Smart move by the 20 because he cannot make it. Smart move by the 20, I believe. And
yeah,
looks like
on fuel, he was having a hard time.
Looks like Jeremy Bolins and that 2 team is about to get the car out in a way. Looks like about right now.
Race off pit road, presented by Sunoco.
And yeah.
And the 9 over the 17. It looked like.
Wow.
But not by much.
You gotta give your cap or tip your cap off to the 9. Alan Gustafson is helping this 9.
Alan Gustafson, yeah, Alan Gustafson's really helping that. Eddie DeHaan up there as the spotter, though. We don't give the spotters a lot of credit. How about Eddie DeHaan there on that number 9 team? The 9's made some aggressive moves, made it 3 wide going into turn 1 and through the middle, which is really not a smart move that's going to make you fall way back. Good job on Eddie DeHaan. Remind his driver to back it off there. You don't want to be in that position. Set that up to make those guys nervous and then have them slide up the racetrack and then use the bottom. So what a job that 9 team's done overall. Then the 9, a relatively young and inexperienced driver, running up here with some of the more experienced guys like the 2, like the 20, like the 17. Great job by that crew being able to help that driver today.
And think about it, you know, and also think about Dale. We were not like a couple minutes ago. We were talking about how he just won the race off pit road, and something's wrong with the 17. What is he doing? But I guess he's getting in line. But 2 car, he's been fast all night. He knows how to get it done. It's his home track, and think about it. You know, it's going to be a possibility with Coleman Presley on the spotter stand. You know, it's going to be tough to see how this thing plays out here as we are getting ready to restart. But like you were saying, the 9 is a good driver. He's done pretty good. Here we go, boys.
The 2 leading them into the Geico restart zone. A push from the 17 will lead them to the green flag.
And looks like the 9 did.
And looks like the 9 actually led the lap.
Good job for the 9. Credits for him. Good job for him. But watch out. Look at the 3 wide. That might stick a little bit, but didn't make it happen. Dale, don't go
Still
down
side by side for the lead. The 9 holding on the outside, charging. Can the 9 take the lead?
Here comes the 15.
Oh, the 2's going to brush the 9 into the wall. Here comes the 15. We haven't talked about him much today. He's making 3 left for the lead. The 2's going to force him down. And he's not going to be able to make it. The 2 with more momentum as they go down the straightaway into the tunnel turn.
And the
15 puts the 2 in the wall.
Big. big wreck.
And big stack up. The 2's around, the 15's around.
And they're going to race it
I
back.
believe they're going to race it back,
It
and
looks
that
like the game
should be a caution.
Yep, I believe, yep. And
here they come. The
Bird.
20 is going to win that race back.
And how about, look,
The
second.
18 barely over the 17.
How about this? Look, those two were dead last, or restarting in the back. Look where they are now. That's unbelievable.
So, if we look on the replay, we can see what happened there down the straightaway is the 2 put the 9 into the, basically made the 9 brush the wall, not very hard, but it scraped the wall a little bit, just gave it a little brush coming off turn 1, and then the 15 made it 3 wide, had a lot more momentum than the 2 and the 9 as they stalled out, not being able to pass each other, and the 15 came along, made it 3 wide, and the 2 just straight up
there's
cut
some
him
tempers.
off, and
There's some
the
tempers
15 just dumped him.
And it looks like some
Definitely
tempers are
tempers here
going
in the
around
yellow,
between the... Yep,
but
there's some tempers.
I definitely stand with the 15. The 2 should not have cut him off like that, almost wrecked him, but the 15 definitely should not have wrecked him. Should have left it to possibly a later penalty.
And look, Chris Gale, oh my gosh, Chris Gale is telling his driver he's doing a good job. He's doing pretty good. I mean, he's right there. Who was restarted in the back, like I said. And look at
Looks like we'll be going green this time.
Adam Stevenson is just, I think it's a good call, and that's a good job for that team. They may give a chance. But here we go, into the restart.
Here they go into the Geico restart zone. The 20 leading over the 18. A push from the 17 will lead the 20 to the green, but the 18 will lead its first lap of the race.
Here we go into turn 1. Whoa! Vern, I think, falls back and lets everyone go. Boy, look at the 9. Oh, the 9's gonna... Oh,
3 wide as they go off the corner. The 17 with the lead. The 9 not going to be able to get a perfect exit because the 18 is still there. The 9 going to be able to move up in the second. The 18 looking with the momentum. The 18 looking to the outside. Here comes the 2. The 18 is going to catch the wall as they dive it into the tunnel turn.
Oh!
9 in the grass.
I think...
3 wide. The 2 puts the 18 in the wall.
And we've seen experience between those two. That they've had bad blood, but look who's third. Vern.
Here comes the 9 looking on the 17. The young driver versus the 2-time winner on the season. Who's going to be able to make the move and who's going to be able to... But here comes the 9 looking to the inside. Can't quite get there. He's going to drop it back a little bit. He's still looking though. Bumper goes to the back of the 17.
This is getting interesting. I don't know if... I feel like Dizzy may get him, but, you know...
I didn't expect the 9 to have this good of a car.
No, I never did either. He didn't do good at Daytona, but he's now looking pretty good. To the bottom of the track.
Like a
to the tunnel turn
contender here at Pocono, potentially.
Whoa,
17 looks to be just better in turn 2. Here comes the 20, though. Looking to the inside of the 9.
Does he clear him? Yes, he does. Well, I was about to say here, but boy,
side by side for a second though. The 9's fighting back with the dime effect. 17 still the leader though. That's the battle for second.
I wonder if the 2 can get back up there and try to get if he can catch a caution here. That's my prediction. If he can catch a caution here, but
and around goes the 20.
Oh no!
Contact with the 2.
We were
the
just
15 around. And that will bring out the caution.
Game caution this time, as that's...
Yeah, looks like a game yellow.
Unbelievable. I was just talking about how the 2
That
could catch
changes a
caution. Quite, well, the thing is, he was the caution. So that sucks for Dale, but right now, I believe...
As we look on the replay, the 20 just went to make a crossover on the 9, just got onto the apron. 2 nowhere to go. The 15 trying to avoid him. Looks like he actually spin as the 9 will win race
out front.
pit
Dizzy.
road.
Green flag is back in the air.
Green flag back out for Dizzy. We'll have lap confirmation in a couple minutes, or in probably about 20 seconds. They dive it into 1, the 9, the leader. He'll actually clear him. The 9 to the lead.
Remember, if he wins, he's in. But
Here comes the 15 and the 18. 3 wide. The drivers that we didn't think would do it. The 15's gonna take it. He's also in a must-win scenario.
Everyone's gambling up here. Well, they're gonna get dicey up here. Here comes the 18. We talked about how he wasn't having a good day. He's having a better. Oh.
Here comes the 20. He's been dominant all race. Can he get back to the front?
Don't count the 2 out. He may win his whole track.
Confirmation, we are on the lap that we thought we were on. Okay, that's good. That's what we wanted.
What lap
we
is
come
that?
off the corner, the 15 blocking.
And who got it at the line?
Oh, looks like the 20 got it. And yes, so as we look at the replay, the 20 had it by a nose.
Lap? Or what lap are we on? I'm just... You see,
20 with the lead. Gonna...
What? I guess what Vernon doesn't need now is a caution because he wants to win this thing.
15's cleared the 9, now the 18 side by side with the 9 as they dive it into the top turn yet again.
You know, Vern's lagged out the last few races. I think this might be his day.
Lags out.
Well, we
that would have been the best timing.
That,
much as I don't want him to, as much as I want him to finally succeed.
I believe this is
that would have been perfect timing.
15 to go.
15 laps to go here at Pocono.
For the Mountain Dew 250.
Still one more pit stop, potentially 2 more pit stops since these guys can't conserve their tires. They're going to have to start working with their tires. Contact between the 20 and the 9, and the 15 is the leader.
You don't suppose he may get a top 5 or a win, do you?
He might. And here comes the 20 looking on the 15.
Double about for this. I believe this is for the top 5 right here for the 5th spot.
This is for the top spot. The 20 gonna take the lead. Now the 9 taking it. Now remember, the 9 and the 15 are in must-win situation. If they win, that bumps the 2 out. If neither of them win, the 2 is in the playoffs. This is the final race of the regular season. Who's gonna do it?
14 to go.
14
Whoa,
more times around here at Pocono.
Our bad blood's going down as they're gonna, well, not wreck. Oh, 2's getting loose. Something's...
They lose, but that's just Pocono blocking. That's what you do. Now with the 9 with a push from the 15. They're 3 wide as they go through turn 1. The 15 moved the 9 up the racetrack, and here comes the 17 joining the party. 15's going to make an aggressive block on the 9.
Looks like the 20's lagging again. There's going to be...
looking on the outside. The 15, can he clear? Yes, he does. No, he can't. The 20 on the inside, side by side. 3 miles per second now.
Let everyone go.
Nobody's in the wall.
Remember what you said. He said, if I don't win this thing, I'm not going to be pissed. Just remember that.
17 a little bit in the grass there. Here comes the 9. Looking to the inside of 17. Contact. Vern continuing to lead. 13 to go.
I believe this might be Vern's lucky day if he doesn't lag out today.
Don't jinx it. Here they come. They have a run on Vern.
Oh.
Vern with a bad turn 1. Here comes the 9 with a push from the 17. 17 looks high. The 9 looks low. The 20's going to block the 9. Now the 9 looks high. Can't quite get there. They're all single file again as they dive into the tunnel turn.
And you think this is going to be interesting? This might be a good day, but oh, look at this. Can he get there?
9 to the outside of the 20 with a push from the 17.
He's got him. Not really, but he's going to kind of get him.
And the 17's going to pass the 9 for second.
And something's wrong. Something. Where's the 2? The
Here
2
comes the 17.
18's in the grass.
Looking
18's pitting.
Lead.
18 will be pitting. I believe.
No, not pitting. Just an issue off turn 3.
Yeah.
The 17 with a push from the 9 to go into turn 1. Here comes the 9. On the inside, contact with the 20. The 9 to the inside, side by side with the 17 for the lead. As they come off turn 1, the 20's falling back into third.
This is intense. Coming to, I believe this is, we're going to come to the last 10
Coming to 11 to go.
11 to go. Here we go.
All in the grass. The 9 and the 17. The 20 with a big run. The 9 with the lead, but the 17 looking on the inside. The 20 on the outside of the 17. Right behind the 9.
Like you said, the 9 isn't a must-win situation. If he wins tonight,
Nose is looking. There he is.
Oh, contact. Burn almost.
20's going to catch them all.
Burns around.
And around goes the 20. He's going to spin on the pit road. And the question now is, will there be a caution? So we hit 11 to go.
11 laps to go is...
And yes, in fact, it appears the caution may be out.
And 18 spun or something like that.
No, it's not.
And 18 wrecked, I believe, trying to hit pit road.
And I believe there may be a caution now, as that's 2 cars that have wrecked.
We don't know, but I believe they're racing back with 10 to go. Does he get him on the...
It's 11 to go right now.
Yep.
And the 15 was a problem.
Something's wrong.
He's wrecked.
Oh, no!
2 narrowly avoids him, but the 9 on the inside of the 17, I believe they're racing it back. Side by side, the 17 with the advantage off the 3. And indeed, the 17 will beat him back.
And I believe the caution is...
I believe that will be a caution. No caution.
Wow.
We stay green. 10 to go. Again, the 9 in a must-win situation, trying to put himself into the playoffs here in the Amazon Racing League Season 2. But the only hurdle is the 17. That's his competition at the moment.
He may get him.
The 9 in the grass a little bit, trying to run it lower than the 17. This guy's got to pit soon for tires.
I think that's what happened. Oh, 18 wrecked on the front stretch. Oh, no, well, he lagged and wrecked, and he's still going. I don't know what the hell's going on. But,
alright, well,
this is kind of getting dicey. Tires are going to be a factor. 9 to go.
9 laps to go.
Can GU hang on?
And GU might lead the most laps for the 7th race in a row.
I believe 15 will be pitting this time. 15 from 3rd position.
Side by side for the lead, the 9 on the inside, the 17 on the outside, the 17 with a little more momentum going down the long pond straightaway. As they dive into turn 2. It's a corner based off the famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Into 3, that's the flatter corner.
I wonder if they're going to pit probably for tires, and it looks like someone's loose up there. I believe it's the 18. Yes, the 18.
Now 7 laps to go, I believe. No, sorry, 8 laps to go here at Pocono.
Can Dizzy get him? Can Dizzy catch him?
GU trying to go 7 in a row for most laps led. Can he do it? He's 1 behind Vern right now on laps led on the day. As they have lap traffic in front of them. The 18 is a lap car. What will he do? How will he affect the draft? We saw just last race there at Daytona. Lap cars gave the 78 the draft and was able to give him the win.
Oh, 9's in the grass just a little bit.
Oh, that affects the 9 and the 17. 9 using the grass a bit, trying to get the draft, however.
7 to go.
7 to go.
This ties to you.
GU and Vern are now tied on that flat on the day. Barring a caution, I think GU might get it.
Oh, he's going to let up. Can he clear him?
Side by side, the 9 and the 17 as they come off there on contact. 17 with a better run off the corner, though. And the 9's going to have to fall back in line and try again.
This kind of reminds me of the race here in 2017 in the spring. Oh!
Oh, yeah. And now there's the 18.
He moves out of the way.
And he's wrecked.
Well, he moved out of the way.
Got out of the way of the leaders. Going to let them fight. And yeah, you mentioned it. This reminds me of 2017. The 17 is the 4. The 9 is the 21. The young gun versus the veteran. The proven veteran, that as they hit 6 to go here at Pocono. I don't think either of these guys can make it to the end on their tires.
I don't either. I believe 18's on pit road, so that he will be will be a miss factor. So here we go. Dizzy's in the wall. Just a little.
Dizzy maybe caught the wall a little bit there as they came off turn 1. On board with the 9. That Hooters Night Owl Chevrolet Camaro ILV number 9. Hendrick Motorsports car. That is Dizzy using the grass still there in the tunnel turn. And he
spins it out.
Oh, the second place driver.
No, that's a tire. Those are probably tires. I believe.
Now the question is, will the caution be thrown?
And no.
GU's coming down pit road.
It might be a 2-tire stop for the 17.
Potentially. As the
9's off pit road as well. Who is third? I believe that's
5 to go as they're down pit road.
This will change everything if we don't get a caution. And GU's in his stall. What is he going to do? Is he going to take rights only? We don't know. And looks like the 9 is in his stall.
Looks like he'll be taking 4. I think he's thinking now that 9 had that problem, he can take 4 just to play it safe.
And he's coming off a pit road now.
I don't think there's a caution, though. We'll see if the 17 plays coverage. No, there's no caution.
And 17 is off a pit road first.
I was mildly hoping for a yellow there, just so that we could have a finish, but I guess not.
I think GU might have this thing in the bag.
I think that's all she wrote.
I think the fat lady has some.
That honestly should have been a yellow. There's been cars wrecking all over the place, and then the second place guy wrecking right behind the leader.
Yep.
Honestly, that should have been a yellow.
Yep. And I believe the 9 is just... That's all he gave it. He had a good going.
That's all she wrote is... GU comes off turn 3.
I believe this is a...
4 to go.
What a drive. Toyota has been having such a good race. You know, they've won the last 3. Now looking to win the last 4 races.
Last 4, actually. Wait, yeah, the last 3. My bad.
Yeah. You hate to see it for the 9, and you see Chris Lambert, GU spotter, just telling him he's doing a good job. He's just got to win this thing.
Honestly, the 9 should have paid 1 lap earlier. Grab that undercut.
He should have. And Vern is back on pit road. Maybe this is
cost him.
a little too late. The fat lady has sung. GU might win this if we don't get a caution.
And coming off turn 3, 3 laps to go. Yeah, barring a yellow, I see GU having this all locked up in the bag.
Unless there's a game caution, that changes everything. But we don't know.
What could possibly cause a caution to change the outcome of this?
Nope, I'm sorry. Round that goes to 15. Oh no, 15 wrecked, I believe, on the front.
That's a big wreck. No caution, it appears.
They're going to come to the last 2 laps. Remember, if we hit the white and the caution comes out, that is official.
That is the race. They go through 3.
Coming to 2 to go for GU.
As you see down pit road. 2 laps to go for the 17.
I honestly gotta say, what a performance for this team. I mean, last race, they got screwed from lap traffic, but redeeming themselves, that was...
18 with a bit of a problem there on the front stretch.
And I believe, is the 15 lagged out or something? I don't know.
Maybe having a long pit stop.
I believe he left. Couldn't take the pressure. And yes.
I believe he has, yes.
Sucks for him. He was having such a well of a day. Yes.
And there's GU going through turn 3.
Here they come. Coming to the white flag. One more lap to go.
White
Sponsored
flag,
by Credit
final
One
time
Bank.
around, presented by Credit One Banks for the 17.
What a dominating performance he had tonight. He dominated Daytona. He will dominate Pocono. His team has been...
So, GU now 7 times in a row has led the most laps in a race. However, he's only won 2 of them. Well, assuming he can make it through turn 3, this will make 3. He was very loose there off turn 2, almost wrecked the car.
Coming out of 3.
Going through turn 3 for the final time. What turn 4? The tricky triangle. Is it tricky enough for GU as he
Yes,
wins
sir.
at Pocono?
GU will win the Mountain Dew 250 here at Pocono and clinch the first seed spot in the playoffs. Well done.
GU.
Let's hear from our race winner. Hey, G, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Congratulations on your 3rd
Hold
win.
on, wait for me to unmute him so the stream can get hold up.
Oh, my bad.
Hold up.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, now I'm good.
All right. Hey, G, you got a copy?
Don't start this interview yet. Yeah, I got a copy.
All right, you ready, Charles?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So, GU, you dominated. You got screwed in the back, and now you've won 3 times this season. Are you ready to make it? Or are you ready to win the playoffs and the championship?
Fuck yeah.
I couldn't even say it, or I don't even know how to say it, but unbelievable ride, my guy. I mean, you have. I didn't think you would have done. That's a really good job by you, my guy, and I really hope for the best for you, man, and hope you win the championship.
Well, just gotta stay consistent. And if you have the car to win, they didn't mute me again. And
Eternal, you got anything to mention? Like anything?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Good luck to you in the playoffs, G.
All right, wait.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I got a copy from the stream for the 3rd time this season. There we go. Now I'm done.
Nice. All right. That was a good race. Good job, y'all. Oh. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Please go subscribe to and give a like and a comment below. Thank you all.